Now, there's some economists that say that the Fed is making decisions based on lagging data, and they've already over tightened and they've done too much, and that they're leading us into a baked in recession. Do you agree with that thinking?
I don't really think that there was a choice on the part of the Fed because of how the great financial crisis was addressed, because of the reaction function back then. Let's treat a situation in which there's an over indebtedness, intractable obstacle by adding debt to that over indebtedness. So once you lay the groundwork for that, then when the time comes, as Powell said back in June of 2012, when he was a rookie on the Federal Open Market Committee, if you continue to just blow up the size of the debt, and that's how you resolve issues then when the time comes for the Fed to extricate its policy, you'll end up with having bad choices. But I don't think that there was a choice. There was never going to be a simple glide path to normalizing interest rates and paying long-suffering savers decent amounts risk-free so that they could be actual retirees as opposed to grandma in Vegas buying high-yield bonds. There was never going to be an easy way to pay grandma 5% for a CD, but at the same time, not have harm to the real economy that has become overly dependent on zero interest rate policy and hypercharged leverage at all times. There was always going to have to be a compromise, and that compromise happens to have the name of recession. Has fiscal spending gone wild worked as a huge offset, including the employee retention credit? Of course it has. That's why we haven't seen a nastier recession than what we have. But the private sector is not fooled. And people in your world, in the cyclical world, are not making huge investments, making huge bets based on some massive recovery in 2024, based on Uncle Sam spending a lot of money. It just doesn't work that way in the real world.
Exactly, well said. I mean, there's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of fear going forward. So people aren't reinvesting those dollars into their business, anticipating huge growth going forward. Plus, margins are compressed. There's less liquidity going around. So they don't have that money to invest. Demand is starting to come down. So we had margins compressed and you had lower earnings. Now you have the top number starting to come down. You know, inflation works both ways. Like you said, it held that top number up higher because of higher prices. Now the demand's starting to come down. So you're getting squeezed even more.